Alright, you guys, this is page 3 of your review. Number 21 says, write the equation of line AB, the equation of line AB is 2x plus 3y equals 24. Name the x-intercepts and the y-intercepts for the line. We know that when you want an x-intercept, then you plug in a 0 for the y. When you want a y-intercept, you plug in a 0 for the x. I always tell my students that when you want an x-intercept, you want to keep x in the equation so you get rid of the y. Yeah. You want the x-intercept, so you keep x in the equation and you get rid of the y. 3 times 0 is 0, so you get 2x equals 24. Divide by 2, divide by 2, x is 12. When you write your answer here, you want to write it as a coordinate point. The x is 12 when the y is 0. So we write 12 comma 0. For the y-intercept, you want to keep y in the equation, but you want to get rid of the x. So you plug in a 0 for the x, and then you add 3y and get 24. 2 times 0 is 0, so you get 3y equals 24. Divide by 3. Y equals 8. You want to write your answer in a coordinate point, so y is 8 when x is 0. The last problem for the odds of the review is number 23. It says the line segment on the graph shows the altitude of a landing airplane from the time its wheels are lowered to the time it touches the ground. Which of the following best describes the slope of the line segment? Notice slope is rise over run, but in this case we're not rising, we are falling and then running. So all of our descriptions talk about descending. That's because we're falling in our slope. When we try and find the slope of a line, you always want to go from the left to the right. So we're going to start up here, and we're going to go down here. So we want to see how far down did we fall, and then we'll put that on top of our fraction, and then we'll see how far we ran. So for instance, this is down 500, down 1,000, down 1,500 feet. That goes on top of our fraction. And down means negative, okay? Then we ran 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. And we just want to simplify this fraction. So if you want to, you can plug it into your calculator or you can simplify it in your head. But 1,500 over 150 comes out to down or negative 10 over 1. So when we look at our options, did we descend 3 feet for every 5 seconds? So this guy at the top is the feet, and this guy is the seconds. No, we descended 10 feet for every 1 second. So the next option says 1 foot for every 10 seconds. We know that's not right because it's 10 feet for every 1 second. And that answer is C. Well guys, I hope this helped. Again, if you have questions, please come into tutoring.